I think it was Charles Barkley or someone like that said, or even maybe Shaq.
He's going to make teams contenders.
Yeah, he said he can make teams contenders and he can help teams fight in the playoffs. To a certain degree, he can.
What made him say that?
Huh?
I don't know.
What made him say that?
What do you mean? What made him say that? Because Westbrook is Westbrook.
It depends what kind of team is around him. Not
Yeah.
every team.
I feel like
if his team is surrounded with shooters and stuff, then yeah, because he can distribute the ball. But if he has to be
probably the best.
If he has to be the shooter,
no,
they're not
hell
going.
no.
They're not going.
I don't feel like his role.
He's a point guard.
was
He's a point guard. He'll take his shots, obviously, but
he had too big of a role. He needed to play for the Lakers and just.
I don't know about too big of, but I think it was a wrong fit. It was a wrong fit.
It was an extremely wrong fit. I'll tell you because it was wrong. Like it was an extremely wrong fit, and I feel like they try to get him to do things that he wasn't used to, and
he's not good at.
He's really not good at. And then he had injuries that kind of held him back as well.
And I'm sure his confidence and all that and outside stuff.
Then you have the lineups getting mixed up for 2 years. He had to play with different lineups. LeBron in and out, AD is in and out. You have to adjust almost every game to a new lineup. And then you get all the criticism on you after every game. I'm not defending his.
No, it makes sense. Yeah.
Some of his decisions and some of his shot were god awful.
Yeah,
god awful.
You can't argue that.
And I feel like he's still in his mind. He think he still has the same athleticism.
You think he's still like MVP? MVP season.
Like sometimes he legit will try to go up like he's dunking it like.
But he can't.
2016 like going really hard. Yeah, but he comes up short, and I feel like he had a lot of load on him like from the past 2 seasons.
He started getting a lot of confidence. I think like in a little like stretch like before he got traded, like he was just putting up 20,
before
17,
before
25.
he got traded, the last 3-4 games
he was playing fine
on and off. But before that, before AD and LeBron came back, he went on a stretch of like 10, 12 games where he was putting up like 20 plus points.
I think it was a wrong fit. Like when he was on the team, they didn't have shooters. Like now they have shooters, obviously because of trades. But he needed shooters on his team to be successful.
They needed him to be a shooter. He's not that.
Yeah.
The Lakers they play a lot of set pieces, right? Like they have plays and draw them up.
They need
Westbrook
spacing.
is a player who feeds off of broken plays, getting a turnover, going the other side, dunking,
transition,
all that. And the Lakers aren't that. They're not a team that plays with pace.
I know,
they're very, very
Yeah, they're good at transition. They're good at transition, and Westbrook is obviously good at transition. But I think the Lakers and like LeBron a lot, they like, especially in the playoffs, they focus a lot on half court offense.
Yeah,
and you need to be spacing the floor for that, which he unfortunately is not the best at.
But that's I think.
We know he's not the best, and LeBron's not an amazing 3-point shooter either. But like, he makes them when it matters.
But aren't the Clippers the same thing?
No,
I was gonna say now, like if Westbrook goes to the Clippers, I don't know if he's a starter. I don't know what's that gonna help.
So
because he's gonna be taking away shots from Kawhi and Paul George. I think he needs to do the same role he had with Lakers, be a bench guy.
No, I don't think.
Because the Clippers bench is ass. Who the hell is on the Clippers bench?
No, they got some. They picked up some pieces.
I think Bones should be the starter. I know it's like you're gonna bench Westbrook for Bones, but I think Bones is a better shooter on a starting squad and put Westbrook for energy on the bench. He can still get 20 points off the bench. He can still do that.
That can work, and I feel like
he just has to be willing to accept it, which I don't think he is.
No, he's not. I think
he's like in that Melo phase when Melo was in OKC. He's like, I'm not giving up shots. He's like, I'm the guy.
He's gonna demand a like starting role, and that's what he's already doing. But I feel like it's gonna be a better fit just because the Lakers, whenever LeBron's back, he's more ball dominant, and he'll bring the ball down and
that's who he is,
and he'll pass the ball out and expect Westbrook to shoot and make it. But I feel like with the Clippers, they're like more relaxed and more chill. I feel like they're a veteran squad mostly, and if you put a veteran like point guard, that's who they want to start with.
I think it'd be interesting,
and he'll be a good mentor to the backup like point guard and all that. And I feel like he'll fit in. I mean, he'll be bringing the ball down. He'll be handling the ball. Probably just pass it to Paul George. They have a good connection.
I don't think it'll be a
OKC.
tire fire. I'm just saying. I don't know if it
would.
I don't know if.
What?
I don't know if it puts them
from OKC.
Good for they play good together.
I don't know if it puts them over the edge to put in like championship contenders.
That was Paul George's probably best season ever in the NBA. It was with.
Then he fell off.
Yeah, after the All-Star fucking.
Does it do anything for you?
That's all right. He can't do that. He won't. Trust me. If Westbrook goes to the Clippers and they play the fucking Portland Blazers,
what is this guy
talking? Rail them.
Yes, he's not an All-Star.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What else?